Hello everybody and welcome to my review for Battleborn. So, what is Battleborn? Battleborn is an online first-person shooter developed by the creators of Borderlands. This is Gearbox Software. So, Borderlands is a hugely successful, hugely fun, looting, online, massive shooting, killing bad things game. And Battleborn is kind of similar. So there are 25 heroes in the game to start with, each with their own special abilities and weapons. And the aim of the game is to kind of work together to get to the objective that's set by, smashing your way through anything that comes in your way and really, having a great time doing it. Okay, so a few things I like to note when doing my reviews are the download size. The initial download size was around 800 megabytes, so not too bad, not too small. I mean, I've had worse in other games, but I've also had a lot less than that with other games. I like to be able to get a game and get straight on playing it, and if you've got to download 800 megabytes, that is a bit of a bummer. But it didn't take that long. Another few things. You get some collector's cards in the game with the version from ShopTo, which is quite nice. And also you get the Firstborn pack, which allows you to get some extra cool stuff. So yeah, a few things to note there. So here's a quick look at the menu. As you can see my name and my rank on the right hand side, and on the left you've got your options. You've got Prologue, which is the first thing you have to play before you can really do anything else in the game, and that's the gameplay you've been seeing on your screens during the video so far. You've got Versus Public, which is straight into multiplayer, player versus player. You'll reckon the others, they reckon you, multiplayer is multiplayer. And you've got Versus Private, so you can go into private match and play with your mates. Story Public, you can play through the story with other people online. It's like a cooperative story that you can play online, or you can play private on your own. You've also got your friends, your match history, so you can see your scores from previous match, options and extras. There's nothing really under extras, to be honest, but it's there. So the first thing I'm going to really get into is the art style. Now the art style for this game is really, really nice. It does take quite a lot from Borderlands with the kind of cell shader kind of art style, but I do like that a lot. I really did like that in Borderlands, and I thought that it really fit with the theme really, really well. And once again, it does that here with all the heroes having their own different colours and wild designs. The cell shader kind of style fits in quite well, and I really do like that. So the art style gets a big plus from me for Battleborn. Okay, so what you're seeing on your screen right now is me actually upgrading my character. You get 2 options for each level, and it goes on for a very long time. So this means that there's a lot of things that you can unlock for each character. There's a lot of content here, which is one of the main things I really like about this game. You've got levels for each character. You got your overall level where you unlock more heroes and stuff, more outfits and stuff, and then for each character you unlock better abilities, weapons and stuff like that. So there's so much. There's essentially 2 dynamics to leveling up in this game, with character and overall, which I think is really, really cool. And the amount of heroes there are, you're never going to get tired of playing this game if you love it. I mean, there's so many different heroes you can play as, each with their own different play style. I mean, some of them are going to be quite similar, some of them are going to be more offensive, same with several of them, and some of them will be more defensive, and but it's really, really fun to play with any character, which is quite cool. I mean, it's an experience you don't get in other first-person shooters or games of this type, where there's just so many to choose from. So the solo story in this game actually plays really, really nicely. As you can see from what you're seeing in the background, this is the prologue. With my reviews, I only really like to show really early gameplay because I don't want to spoil the game, but I have actually played quite a few missions into this story and a bit of online as well. So the story is really, really nice so far. I really enjoy the fact that you unlock so many new characters after every mission, and just the progression with each character is just really nice to be able to choose exactly what you want to unlock when you get the chance. And I really do like that because it kind of shapes the game. Like, you can play it really differently with each character, and I really do like that fact about Battleborn. So to summarise, overall Battleborn has an absolutely crap ton of content, and I really do like that. It's one of the strongest points about the game. The art style is really nice and it fits in really well with the theme of the game, and I really do like that as well. There's also a very, very good, very rich multiplayer experience with each character having their own different weapons and abilities that you really seem to get fond of and really, love each character and really want to progress with each character, which is a huge point for me because there's so many different characters to play with, 25 to be precise. And the story is also really, really nice. The looting aspect that returns from Borderlands is very subtle, but I do like it. It's a good inclusion into the game, and I overall think that Battleborn is a very, very well-rounded very fun game that you don't have to sit down and grind on necessarily, although it does kind of have that MMO kind of feel to it. You can grind it and get all the highest ranked unlocks and stuff, or you could just play it normally like I do, play it casually, come on every now and again, play a few story missions, play a bit of online, get stuck in, and really, you know, work on your characters and work on progressing through the game. So that's pretty much my review for Battleborn. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, and be sure to leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed. Be sure to check out the links to it down on the ShopTo site in the description. There'll also be some other stuff down there. So yeah, definitely going to be playing a bit more Battleborn over the next few days, and let me know, as I said, what you think down in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I hopefully see you next time.